innovation is finding solutions for a process in unanticipated way, because innovation usually, and good ones, are counterintuitive. You need to look at the big companies, if it's GE with Six Sigma, which is stale right now, or if you look at IBM and Procter & Gamble, or to the small ones, the entrepreneurial ones, the startups that have a lot of zeal, and you watch all the time. If people do a great job, you want to be up to par with them, and you want to come with your own recipe and your own secret sauce, and that's the reason you keep yourself on the edge of it all day long. There's a mindset and culture that need to be there, that the moment you start to be relaxed and not innovate again, you're done. There's always ups and downs. I mean, it's part of life in anything you do. The passion to come back all the time and come with new ideas and innovate all the time, have the tools to bring into it and execute on it, it's a lot of fun. I think it's actually a great environment to be an entrepreneur today, because the opportunity out there for you is enormous, and the amount of talent that is available and the amount of assets that are in front of you can be monetized in a way that you couldn't do it actually 2 or 3 years ago. When you look for any business, I mean, at the top of the pyramid is talent. And when you have the talent, you can deal with your business model, you can deal with your customers. They can adapt to new models, they can adapt to new market reaction. And when you have great management, they can almost deal with everything. I really think that in any business or in life, whatever you do, surround yourself with the right people. You're going to have much more fun with it, and the odds for you to win are much higher. I think that HR is something that any corporation should take very seriously, and I think the HR person should be underneath the CEO of every company, because that's pretty much the most instrumental key in any organization, in my opinion. You're going to make or break on your people. There's a balance between rewarding and accountability, which is very important, and you want to run this balance all the time with your great talent. I mean, practically, people should not fear to fail, and they should be accountable for their mistakes. And I think you should measure people over not short period of times. You need to give them a little bit more longer rope. And if you look at a company like IBM, I think they measure the people over 2 or 3 years, their executives. You cannot actually measure somebody over 1 year. You can fail in 1 year on your results, but you can actually deliver fantastic on year 2 and 3. Any large organization need to slice their type of management to very small groups of people that have their own accountability and their own P&L. J&J is an excellent example, and I think that 200 people organization is the most that you would like to manage in any big company. That would make them much more focused and much more agile and much more competitive. It's all in the end going to consolidate, but I think the J&J example is exactly the one that any company should follow, and it shows how successful they are because of that. Business and personal, I mean, it's all mixed together. So, I mean, my life is a package of everything in one way. And we're meeting people all the time. I mean, if it's something that you're going into giving a speech, or you're meeting people, or you're in your philanthropy endeavor, you all the time mix it, and it's all about, again, the people. I'm coming back to that. There's no personal or business. It's all one thing for us, and that's the reason I enjoy it. The moment you start to think you have business and personal, and you start to give 18 hours a day into your day of work, you have very little personal to enjoy. So you need to really package everything into your day, and if you're not enjoying it, it just doesn't work.